Hello, my friends. Welcome to Devil's Lake Food. Food for thought and food for your tummy. It's your old pal Bill Z. Hey, I put on the official chef hat for this because it's actually food related. What? Food related on Devil's Lake Food on YouTube? That's crazy. Sometimes it happens, okay? I bought this hat. Everybody loves it, by the way. Of course, it's usually, goes with a chef's jacket, but I bought this hat for work. One work that I had probably 30 years ago said, don't worry about uniforms, we provide it. And I showed up and they had everything but a hat. So I ran frantic to a store on my lunch break because I needed a hat to work in a kitchen. And it was a uniform store. And I looked at all these chef hats and it was like, what? These things are like $18. Whoa. That's crazy money. And then on a rack on the side was clearance. Really ugly hat like this, the exact one. And it was 50 cents. And I said, I'll take that one. And when I went back, people were like, that's the greatest hat in the world. And then the very next day, I went back there and I bought like 20 of them. Every last one that they had, I bought. And yes, I've been wearing them for, who knows, 20, 30 years, whatever it's been. I might have two left. Anyway, today, our local grocery store here in, we'll say Devil's Lake, the name of the channel, Devil's Lake, North Dakota, is Leevers. That is the store you buy your food at. There's not many choices, but that's the one you want to go to. You don't want to go to Walmart. We do have a Walmart, but you don't want to go there. Sometimes you have to. But Leevers is the real deal local family, Leevers family, I think, store. Well, they just spent a quadrillion million billion dollars in Devil's Lake to make a smoked meat kind of center in their store. And today we're going to try smoked chicken gizzards. Does that sound like fun? It sounded like fun for me. Now, here's what's happening with these. They are $2.94 a pound, and this bag cost me $1.76. It is, I don't know. I have these glasses on and I still can't see. Anyway, it's so much weight. Who knows what? Obviously less than a pound. Okay, and then the other thing that it says on this bag is smoked turkey gizzards. Okay, they're turkey gizzards. Fully cooked. Fully cooked. So let's take a look here. I thought to myself I should show you what the really cool smoking section looks like. But I'm not going to. In the store, the thing that they spent the money on. Maybe I'll do that later because I want to review a whole bunch of their stuff. I'm going to continue buying stuff and trying it. This was just a weird thing. So I'm going to pick up my ancient dad scissors. I got a lot of treasures when my father died. Like these scissors. Ooh. Of course, they're not sharp enough to cut anything. All right, so here we go. Hey, can I take off my $1.25 reading glasses that don't work? Thanks. Hey, can I take off this hat that looks really stupid? This chef's hat with this shirt? Thanks. Now, the shirt has special meaning too. You know you're doing good at my age in the 60s when your brother, who is older than you, just like a month ago, sent you hand-me-downs to wear. Whoa. And this shirt is one of them. That's when you know you're doing really good in life, when, as a senior citizen, you're getting hand-me-downs from your brother. Now, this thing just looks like the weirdest thing in the world. If you think I ever had one of these before, you are way wrong. I don't even know what to do with it. My cat is over here like fighting me. I'll see if the cat likes it afterwards. And my dogs are just kind of looking like, hey, that looks good. It feels super tough. Like, oh, and it's juicy. I don't know how to eat this. I'm just going to go like this. Okay. So, I'm going to tell you right now. They did a good job smoking it. It's just horrible. It's like this tough something. I know it's not their fault. I know that's why people don't eat these smoked gizzards. At Thanksgiving, my mom would make a turkey gizzard gravy, but they were really soft. Okay, so the problem with me saying this thing is horrible is I can't stop eating it. It's like it's horribly good. Not that the two compare, but I don't know. Have you ever tried those like flaming Cheetos? They made a whole movie about it. Flaming Hots. They're actually horrible too, and you just can't stop eating them. Now, excuse me. I'm going to take this chunky part out of my mouth that I just can't eat. I'm going to lay it right there on my knee and maybe give it to my dog in a minute. My cat is smelling it. I should show you. But my cat did not eat it, so I'm not going to show you. Now this middle part, see that middle gonad looking thing? Oh wait, there's a better angle. I'm going to take a bite out of that and see what that tastes like. Okay, that is really juicy. And that is really soft. Maybe that's the part you're supposed to eat. You know, for a guy who hates these, man, oh man, am I eating it, huh? I don't hate this anymore. I mean, it might be a chunk of meat I can't really eat because it's tough. But the parts that I can eat, they're really great. I'm getting worried it's so weird and I have no experience with these. I want to look. It does say fully cooked, right? Yeah. Okay. Now here at Leevers, let me show you this big section that they made. It's not like a fire. It is some serious high-tech equipment. Hmm. That amount is all I can eat of that section. Yeah, I can't eat anything on the back. Maybe some people can, but I can't. It reminds me of like a like a rubber ball that you would play with. All right, I'm at this last third part. That was okay. I think the weirdest thing about these, they're kind of juicy and not like dry like a rock or something. I mean, we are talking protein. It's probably pretty natural. It's probably better than eating beef jerky, but a little bit like it. The beef jerky, you can eat the whole thing that you buy, though. This, I know I'm going to have a problem. Once again, eating the whole thing. But these smoked turkey gizzards are somehow addictive. When you go to Leevers, you need to see that they got a whole bunch of regular cool stuff. Not all strange stuff like this, but they have stuff I haven't seen before anywhere. Currently, they got this pineapple thing. I don't know what's up with that, but it's over there on the produce side. You should check it out if you want to splurge. It might cost, you know, 3 times as much as a regular pineapple, but there's something fancy about it. And they have other stuff too. I bought sauerkraut there that does not, it wasn't fermented with vinegar. It's like a natural fermentation, and that's what you want. And at one point they had pickles too. No vinegar. They're expensive because everybody else ferments the easy way with the vinegar. And a whole bunch of other cool stuff. Do you know, as far as Devil's Lake goes, it's the only store that you can get a loaf of bread. Uh, Even though I haven't seen it there in 3 weeks. But it used to come in from Canada, I think. I'm not really sure about that, but it would be bread that only had like 3 ingredients in it. It was awesome. It was sliced for sandwiches. It was the real deal. Nowhere, unless you're going to like a bakery or something, can you get that. Like I said last time, I couldn't get that, so I went all the way to the Breadster in Webster. just to get some real bread in the old Webster schoolhouse. I'll probably keep on doing that instead of looking for this other stuff, because local probably beats Canada in my mind. But the cool thing about bread from Canada, I think, is if it has like butter in it. Oh wait, it wouldn't have butter. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was going to tell you how I found out before that their butter and cream is different than ours here in the United States. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, that's a fact, but I don't think it's an ingredient in bread. I just found a little chunky part in the middle I could eat. But like I said, this chicken gizzard, can't eat that part. Oops, I said chicken gizzard. Turkey gizzard. I think it's good to eat turkey when it's not Thanksgiving. That's the stupidest thing in the world to me. People are paying, $2 a pound for a whole chicken, and turkey sometimes is $1 a pound. Okay, sometimes chicken is $1 a pound, but not today. When I look, a whole chicken was not $1 a pound. Then you got those people who get the chicken rotisserie thing because that's cheap and they think it's the same thing. Well, no, I want to make really good chicken soup and stuff like that. I want it raw and I want it without stuff. I don't know what they're doing to it. That rotisserie chicken. But I have in the past threw on in a big pot and made soup from it. I try to save money too. Okay. Now, officially, out of this one I showed you in the beginning, this is everything I can eat off of it. This I would just throw away. Not really. Give it to my chickens. They'd probably like that. It's a turkey, so it's not too bad, even though it's a bird. Now, I am going to try to hand one to one of my dogs. I got two dogs. They're Chihuahuas. One's name is Zipper, and one's name is Lolo. That is the family I am left with here at Billsy's Mansion. So, the good old Devil's Lake Food Studio. So, I'm going to hand a little piece to Lolo, and if he eats it, then I'll pick him up and show you him eating it. If he's not going to eat it, like the cat didn't eat it, then I'm not going to show you. I'm just going to go, I guess the chickens are eating it. So I have the couple real little pieces here that I technically couldn't eat, that I took out of my mouth a minute ago. And I'm going to hand it over to Lolo right now. Lolo, will you eat this? Lolo's smelling it. Lolo put it in his mouth. Huh. And I drop a piece on me. Great. I'll never find it. And I'm gonna. I don't know if he might have liked it. I don't know. Zipper, you like that? Zipper's kind of rolling around his tongue. I don't know. They don't look all that happy about it. I don't think I'd give him this big, giant piece. But I'm going to pick up Lolo, and we're going to see together if he will eat it. Okay? So hold on a second, everybody. Let me put this over here. I'm trying not to get food on everything that I'll pick it up. Come here, Lolo. Lolo, not Zipper. Every time I call Lolo, Zipper comes. All right. There's Lolo. Say hi. Lolo. Lolo. Do you want this? Come on up here. Lolo. Lolo. Well, do you want this? Do you want to eat this? Huh? Do you think that's good? Was that good? I think he liked it. Let's see what Zipper does. Zipper, come here. All right, this is Zipper. Zipper, what do you think, boy? You want that? Yeah, I think he liked it. Zipper, did you like that? Yeah. All right, dogs kind of eat it, so maybe it could end up being like a dog snack. It's turkey, so it shouldn't be too bad for the. Yeah, I just have to put it on like a cutting board or something like that. Let's see what else is left in the package. Okay, for that $1.76. I got one more of these. I got two more. So two more of these for $1.76. All protein. But I still got this left, and I can't eat this much of every last one. I have to tell you, I'm feeling pretty satisfied now, food-wise. So that's a weird thing about it. You know, I'm going to have to say, smoked turkey gizzards are awesome. And I don't know if they're just awesome from Leevers in Devil's Lake, new smoking section that you'll see yourself by the produce department, because I'm not going to film the inside of it today anyway. But yeah, I don't know. If you're able to get this, then okay. We were just talking about this, but Pancho and Lefty's Bar and Grill here in beautiful downtown Starkweather, North Dakota. They were just saying they had fried chicken gizzards that were on their little menu, and they were really popular. I don't think they have them anymore. I'm not sure, but they were really popular. But we're talking about Leevers and all the money that they spent to do this new smoking section in the store. They got sausage. They got beef sausage. I got the beef sausage because I'm just not eating pork these days, okay? So don't get all crazy with me. I don't want to get into religion and stuff like that. But I'm kind of, sort of, not eating pork these days. And so I bought the beef sausage. I bought the one that didn't have like it didn't look like rope sausage. It was just kind of ground sausage. It was stuck together like ground beef, but I mean, it was stuck together not like ground beef, but it looked like ground beef because it was smoked. So it was like one chunk. And I'll probably show you some of that one day. And I bought a smoked chicken breast that I've been eating. I did like a stir fry with it, and I did salads. I'll show you that also. But anyway, I didn't want to bring that up because I didn't film it. I'll film it one day. I only brought it up to tell you, like, they had like a million kinds of sausages and a whole bunch of other stuff. I just picked this weird thing because I wasn't going to get anything again today, but I decided to try this because I never did. So, hey, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm hanging in there. Thanks for watching. Everybody, thanks for your cards. Thanks for everything. I feel all the love. And, I'm not asking for anything, but just to make sure you have it, in case you don't, you can always write us here. Just write Bill Z, P.O. Box 44, Starkweather, North Dakota. 5-3. I don't even know what the zip code is. I completely forget it. 53744. I think it's 53744. No, that's not it. Look up the zip code yourself. The zip code for Starkweather, North Dakota. I can't believe it just slipped my mind right now. It must be the turkey gizzard. It's got me kind of high on some kind of cool food that I never had before. Yeah. I just can't remember what the zip code is. Look it up yourself if you want to mail me something. Go to a little bit of trouble. All right. Thank you, my friends. Have a really great day or a great weekend. Hey, I shot this video. What day is it? Oh, man. I'm hopeless. I'm just saying goodbye now. See ya. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Get right to it and tell your friends. Nothing's more fun than watching me forget things. Wait, I just remembered. It's P.O. Box 44. My name is Bill Z. And it's in Starkweather, North Dakota. 54377 is the zip code.
Excuse me, something's wrong. The lady ordered the large coffee.